She said she doesn't have the cash right now and that I should cover it because I'm better with money. I told her absolutely not. If she had the money for a luxury trip, she has the money to help mom.
You need to take some accountability in that you overpromised and underdelivered. You do have to pay the medical expenses. That's your mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She owes him that $3,000. If he comes out the pocket for $6,000, she owes him that $3,000. Period.
But he should pay me what you owe.
This is an Unsolicited Perspectives YouTube exclusive.
All right, Jay. This is not an Am I an Idiot? This is going back to Am I a Jerk? And I was like, all right, let's get messy here because this story is kind of juicy. So I'm just going to read the title first and you tell me what you think just from the title alone.
Okay.
Am I a jerk for refusing to cover my sister's half of our mom's medical bills after she took a luxury vacation? That's what I said when I read it. What?
Because on one hand, no, but on the other hand, it's your mama's medical bills. Like, I don't. Yeesh. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear the story.
All right. So here's what the poster posted. Our mom, a 62-year-old female, had an unexpected surgery. Insurance covered most, but there's still a $6,000 balance. My sister, 34, female, and I, a 31-year-old male, agreed to split it since my mom doesn't have the savings. 2 weeks later, my sister went on a 10-day vacation to Italy. When I asked her about her half, she said she doesn't have the cash right now and that I should cover it because I'm better with money. I told her absolutely not. If she had the money for a luxury trip, she has the money to help mom. Now she's calling me heartless for making mom wait and says I'm using money to punish her. Mom doesn't want to take sides, but I know she's stressed. Am I the jerk for refusing to cover my sister's share?
What are your thoughts? Because I'm like, my brain is swimming because there's really no good, clean answer to this.
Okay. I think there is a clean answer. So here's my thoughts. Is he the jerk for not covering his mom's expenses or covering the balance for his mom because his sister did something? Absolutely. Because the person that he's punishing is his mom, not his sister. Right. Like he got beef with the sister, but the mom still needs some help. So you know your sibling. And this your older sibling, right? It's his older sister because she's 34, he's 31. He knew that she was bad with money. He probably knew that she was planning this trip. What he should have did was be like, hey, before you go on this trip, you got that $3,000 on that $6,000 that we got to help mom out with. Before you go, you need to run me that Cash App or that Zelle to help pay for this. So is he a jerk for refusing to pay for his mom? Yes. Because fact of the matter is, mom's comes first. You can get the money back from your sister. Now she owes you. You owe me this money. Fine. You don't have the money right now. I'm going to cover it, but here's a payment plan to pay me back the money. But is he a jerk for not doing it? Yeah, because his sister is right in the regard of he's punishing mom, not her. She's wrong in what she did, but he's wrong in not covering mom's expenses because she had unexpected surgery. You got to do what you got to do to help your mom out.
Right. So that's where I'm having a issue. I think here's where I can see why the poster is upset, right? Because you and your sister agreed to split it. At that was the point at which your sister should have said, hey, I've got a vacation coming up. A 10-day vacation to Italy doesn't happen in 2 weeks. Like that was probably a vacation that was planned and paid for in advance, but you still need walking around money. Like you still need money for vacation. That would have been the point at which the sister said, hey, in 2 weeks, I have this vacation coming up that I need money for. Can you cover it? And then when I have the money, I will pay you my half. Like that's what the conversation should have been. I can see where the poster is upset also because the sisters like reasoning for him covering it is, oh, you're better with money. Oh, you're heartless. Don't, like all this. No, you need to take some accountability in that you overpromised and underdelivered. So I can see the poster, him getting upset with, we had a deal and you're not acknowledging it. I think, though, the priority should be making sure mom's medical bill gets paid. If the sister can't contribute right away, then she got to work out a payment plan or something to reimburse you. But you do have to pay the medical expenses. That's your mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This ideally should be a shared responsibility, but like, that's your mama and she needs this surgery. It was unexpected. Nobody was planning to drop $3,000 a piece. Nobody was planning to do that. So, but the sister should have communicated that better and should have been more accountable to the fact that, okay, I was wrong in this. I should have told you that I had this coming up and that I probably couldn't contribute right away, or that maybe my understanding was that you would pay it and I would pay you back, or something like that. Like, the communication was not there. And he'll know for next time. Make sure you both understand what's going on and you both communicate it properly. But yeah, I can understand getting pissed off. The sister didn't take any accountability for it, and then you lay it at my feet like I'm wrong for saying that you should come up with this money to help. But I think the priority needs to be the mom's surgery.
So I agree with everything you just said. I didn't say the sister wasn't wrong. I didn't say that he doesn't have a justifiable reason to be furious at the sister. The question that he posed was, am I the jerk for refusing to cover my sister's share? And so because he posed that particular question, I said, yeah, you the jerk. You the jerk.
Actually, no.
Okay.
No. He's the jerk for not paying the mom's medical bills if he's able to. He is not the jerk for refusing to cover his sister's share. She still owes that share. Period.
Right.
He should not let her off the hook. She owes him that $3,000. If he comes out the pocket for $6,000, she owes him that $3,000. Period.
But he should come out the pocket for the $6,000.
He should, if he's got it, he should come out the pocket with the $6,000. But for refusing to cover her share, nah, I'm not covering your share.
Yeah,
you're going to pay me back.
Yes, yeah, or it's going to be the thing that would have set me off. And it's funny because I've seen more family, friends, anybody create this unbreakable boundary of not crossing and going back to friendships, family, love over money. Money.
Yeah.
We had an agreement.
Yeah.
You went to Italy. Maybe he's been to Italy. Maybe he hadn't been to Italy. Maybe he was planning on going on a vacation himself, but he was like, Mom got the surgery. I can't go now because I got to come out this money for Mom. Right. Maybe he's stressed with his own financial situation. Right. And here you are, the oldest now. You're the oldest. Yes. So there's a certain responsibility, because I'm the oldest. There's a certain responsibility of kind of like, I got to make sure everybody good. That was kind of always a responsibility growing up for the oldest. Got to make sure everybody's good. You can't not be somebody that a sibling can count on, a younger sibling can count on. The older sibling has to be. It sucks sometimes, but has to be somebody that the younger siblings can count on. And here he is, the younger sibling, saying, how irresponsible are you?
Right.
To go do this, to go on a vacation and have a good time when you know Mom's surgery. Putting us in a hole.
Well, I mean, if the vacation was something that she's been planning, stuff has already been paid. You're not going to get your money back. That's not really the problem. The vacation is not the problem. The problem is she didn't communicate that when they came up with this agreement to split the savings. What she should have said is, I will definitely pay half, but I have a trip planned. It's been planned. Can you cover it and I will reimburse you for my half?
Hold on.
That would have been the conversation.
And you buy insurance for any trip. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, because I just had to cancel.
Sometimes that stuff is a couple $100.
I had to just cancel my trip because I got some things coming up and I'm like, this ain't the time for me to go take that trip. And so I was like, I'm glad that I bought the insurance because airlines credited, hotel refunded back. Like I got my money back. And it was because insurance is in case shit happens. Get that insurance.
You
don't know. You could catch COVID. You could break your leg. You don't know. Get that insurance. Pay that extra money so that you have that safety and security that, okay, I'm not going to lose out on money here because things happen. But we getting sidetracked.
I feel like the vacation is not the problem. I also don't think just because your mom has to have an emergency surgery that your whole life has to stop. What the issue is her lack of accountability.
Yes.
And responsibility for the situation.
Yeah.
So no, you are not
wrong.
the jerk for not covering her half. You'd be a jerk for not paying it up front. Like you'll be a jerk for not prioritizing your mom getting this procedure done if it's something that is obviously something that she needs. So, but you're not a jerk for saying to your sister, hey, you still owe me that $3,000 and I'm going to be on your ass about that $3,000. Like,
pay me what you owe.
Yeah.
All right. Audience, what do you think? Is he a jerk for not covering his sister's half? Is he a jerk if he decides that he's not going to pay the full $6,000 up front? Leave a comment down in the comment section and we're going to get at you.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.